Now imagine this. It was a random June day of 2022, and your old acquaintance that was retarded hits you up saying, "Hey, you want to go smoke some grass and chop up some lettuce with a lighter?" And you're like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" They're like, "Oh, never mind." And they don't want to do that. You're confused. You're like, "What do you mean you want to chop up some lettuce and then not chop up some lettuce?" They're like, I'll give you this shopping cart, the mouthpiece and everything. And it's on the house. It's free. And you're sitting there like, wait, you'd give me something that's $50? Sometimes 40, sometimes 25 or 30? And they're like, yeah. So you take the shopping cart that has a mouthpiece on it, and you're like, wow, I wonder how this is gonna feel. So you take 2 hits, and you're like, wow. And then it hits you like a fucking truck. You're like, oh, I feel wavy. I feel like I'm in a sauna. I feel like I need a shower. I feel like I need food. So you go to the fridge. What do? You get some fucking Taco Bell. That's what you do. You had Taco Bell the night before. So you're like, oh, let me go get some Taco Bell. You get your, what? Cheesy chalupa? Cheese's chalupa. And you just fucking eat that bitch up. Because why? You're hungry as fuck and you're confused. You're like, wow, this feels wonderful. Truth to be told, it would lead to a bad habit. I got a story time in the future for that one. But truth be told, you're like, I'm hungry, and you start eating everything. Like I said, you had your chalupa, you're getting sandwiches, and you finally look yourself in the mirror. Now, you've never fucking hit the shopping cart pen before. So you're looking yourself in the mirror and you're like, oh, my eyes aren't bloodshot. I feel really good. I think everything's okay. Which is true. So you start doing it more and more often. Next thing you know, your cart runs out. Shopping cart runs out. Shopping cart. sorry. Your shopping cart runs out with all the fucking food items in it. And you're like, what the fuck's going on? Why isn't my shopping cart working? And then next thing you know, you develop a fucking addiction. And, once that happens, you start fiending. You're like, where's the shopping cart? I need it. You're like fucking Joker. Batman, where is it? And next thing you know, you start collecting money. Because why? You're an addict. Well, I guess I wouldn't say you're necessarily an addict, but I will tell you later the 3 stages of a shopping cart addiction. And now, I know the story was a bit boring, which I apologize for, but I needed to put a shit post out. So if you're watching this, you're like, wow, this is really fucking ass. I know. I did it on purpose, okay? So fucking suck dick. God. You know how many people in the comments are like, wow, this video isn't good. Well, do you fucking ever wonder why? Do you think I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna post a shitty video and say it's wonderful. Sorry, I just had a moment of silence for all the retards that thought that, because you should probably jump off a bridge. Anywho, thank you. Comment, like, and subscribe, and see you guys tomorrow. Bye.